new face. Wonderful.
Nazdar.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Vole. Jste úplně všechny stejně, OK.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
To si nechám. Jo. To můžu prodat.
Nice doing business with you.
Jo, to si můžeš taky nechat. Všechno, co má šipku nahoru, si zatím nechám, pak prohlídnu a... Fine.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Aspoň máme heal, ty vole.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
OK, a ještě jaký řiď? Jen běž, hochu. Jen běž. No, kámo, nevadí ti, že uprostřed noci? Asi mu to je úplně jedno.
cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the
Come on,
first place.
Where are you? Rebellious.
Boost me up.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I
Jako
hold
vážně?
one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Okay.
Did it?
To je strašný.
This is rather fun. Could have done better.
To je strašný, ty vole. Okej, to bylo ono. Jednou páčkou, jak se stoupá a klesá. Jednou páčkou, jak se stoupá a klesá. Jednou páčkou doleva doprava, vole. Co to je za bordel?
Success.
To je fakt bordel, vole. Dopředu a zrychlit. Proč ne? Ježiše. Tak vidíme.
Now that's more like it.
Ještě určitě. To je ještě jo, ani ne. Ne. To dělat nebudu. Jako sorry, ale... Ono mě to hodí na začátek zase toho úkolu, že? Já už to musím odběhnout. Ježíši Kriste. Jako vážně?
Made it. Brilliant.
Do prdele.
Success.
A do prdele. To jako nemyslíš vážně. Já se furt snažím nějak zahýbat, vole. A to je ta druhá páčka. Soustřed se, vole. Pojď. Ne, to není zábava. Pojď. Pojď. Dol.
I can do better.
Star. Je to hotový. Nemůžu se s tím srát.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ne.
Perhaps later. I have other things to do.
I hope one of those other things is practicing your flying.
Je přes mou mrtvolu, ty vole. Jako, ale co to je za debilní logiku? Jednou páčkou ovládáš koště, ať už chceš letět do jakýhokoliv směru, vole. A druhou ovládáš kameru, co to je, ty vole? To jsem ještě neviděl. Vole. Jo, vidíte, teďka chci já jet nahoru dolů, ale pohybuju špatnou páčku. Jako, to není zrovna příjemný, ve. Oh, Halloween. Sakra.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Pojedej.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
If you learn more about that scriptorium, let me know.
Fair enough. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Okay.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Tady všichni chálčijou, ty vole. No mrké na to. Jdem se nachálčit. Tak. To je další úkol.
Revelio.
Sakra, ale ti netopíři musí udělat strašný bordel. Ježiš, to bude se štreka.
Revelio.
Ok. Tak, ukáž. A už bych si měl udělat tu další sbírku. Tebe. A tebe. Tak, kde je ta stránka? Mám to. Tak šlápni do...
I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Hustý.
Knowledgeable.
Hustý.
What do we have here? A deck.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now.
Super.
But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Takže dáme to místo tohohle.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Descendo.
Hustý. Tak. Ještě nějaký další úkoly. Potřebuji Wingardium Leviosa. Jo, to se naučím. Profesorka Garliková. Tak, kde je ten skleník? Tak. Tak, kde najdem tu mandragoru? Podle mě to odsaď daleko nebude. Hustý. Tak. Ne. Ok.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats for feet teaches a memorable lesson.
To jsem rád. Co je tady tohle? Ne. Super. Ale zrovna toho jsem nehledal. Úkoly. Dogweed. OK. Tak ukaž prasinky. Ne. Ne. Tohle by šlo. Ne. Tak švím, odcestujeme tam, ať se můžeme vrhnout aspoň na ten jeden main quest. Je to dost utahaný tahle hra.
I shall sort something out.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Ty vole.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Tenaktua a mandragora. No ty vole. Čau. Se tady v klidu pochoduje, ne, ty vole.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Tak. Medovým ráji, ty vole. Ježíši Kriste.
Revelio.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Achu.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
What will I do without her?
Hustý.
Hello, Hamora.
Easy.
Revelio.
Delicious butterbeer. Máslové ležák.
Glad you came.
Where they go?
Hello,
Zarájeno.
Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband, Aidan, was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
No ty vole.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio. Accio.
Dobrý, nepotřebuji si... Jednu z 15, teďka jsem vzal druhou po 2 vteřiny. Už můžu létat?
These rocks have seen better days.
Tak tím si můžeš být fakt jistý.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming cafe. Residents know Hogsfield, I get that.
This must be the cow Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Levioso! Confringo!
Vyhybuješ se? Co hochu? A už to jede. To jsem nechtěl. To nebude nějak těžký, ale...
Levioso!
Potato! Expulso! Reduction!
Já dělám rente, až ti bude chodit.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Cabalso! Expelliarmus!
Prdele.
You're not going to like this.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Cabalso! Confringo!
Ještě někdo? Jako já jsem si přišel nastakovat akorát svoje výgledy.
Revelio! Levioso! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
Ok. To mi ukáž ještě. A pomá. Tě se nedá. Tak já to vidím tak, že dodělám tohle ten úkol a jdem na Survivora.
Perhaps I'll find more hawk. Let's have a look around. See if I can find that box of letters. Confringo! That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Hustý, že jich tady ale je.
Confringo! Revelio!
Co pak to tam máme?
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or put it all together.
Oh. Tak tohle bude hlavně. To vyšlo. No, myslel jsem si ale, že mě na tu starou magii vydrží teda víc. No. Easy. To vydeš to? No vidíš to. Žádný výklubet.
This must be Sorona's box of... I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
A já doufám, že jich mám dost.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Zwei. Drei. Jakože je pro mě hodně těžký s tím nějak lítat.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Okay. Vole. Tak, ještě jsem se chtěl kouknout na ten svůj inventář. Ukaž, vybavení. Ok. No ty vole. Jen to, prosím tě. Ne. Schov to, ty vole. To by byla zajímavá akustika. OK, to máme dobré. Jo, to ani nemusím skrývat, to vypadá za v pohodě.
I told you not to go down that path.
From Reuben Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The crier knows things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run
Ona
out.
fakt hodně mluví, tyjo.
Which they used to literally do.
Fakt hodně mluví.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Ok. Tak. Jsem tak nějak doufal. Oh. Už to docela jde. Dej mi 20. Dej mi 20. Nedá. A pro tu stránku se dostavím pak.
Folks still talk about you taking down.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news.
To je
I was
dobře.
able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggamel potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Jej.
A s touhletou bombou musíme skončit. Díky, že jste se dívali. Dobrou noc.